You might be watching this video and you might think, wow, they're a bunch of Less Junk More Journey groupies. And maybe we are, but I want to give a little backstory. About a year ago, Marissa and I started talking about the community, and it's truly, the RV community has changed our lives for the better. We started talking about how we can grow more in the communities. They hired me to help them plan events and also help them in their Team Journey community. While we might seem like groupies, the purpose really speaks to me, I guess, and to us. I shouldn't just speak for him.
Yes, I mean, everything they do is, we have the same, principles and, the same wants within life as far as, being able to bring people together and, help people grow themselves and together.
Right. Grow personally, spiritually, professionally. And we believe that there are so many of those people out there too. And that's why you'll see in this video, this is just a culmination of the community coming together and doing some great work. When we do check in, everybody comes together. That's like the first meeting, and everybody gets to kind of hang out and meet each other. It's a really great way to start and connect and break the ice with everyone. The weather wasn't as planned, so we ended up having to hang out underneath this patio, and everybody was really good and flexible about that, but that was not how we originally planned to start off our first night.
And we do it so that you can connect with each other, and the phrase we'll say over and over and we want you to think about is find your one.
You being here keeps us producing videos, it keeps us going, it keeps us motivated. Like, you're why we do this. So we appreciate you being here, and I honestly can't wait to spend the weekend with you and get to know y'all and your story. And I mean, so thank you for being here.
And that's the vantage point.
Come on, Kelty, we gotta go. Come on, Kelty, come on.
They don't take care of it. He got their puppies this way. I need it.
We had the opportunity to share our story of meeting and developing our friendship with Marissa and Nathan, and how their channel and their message has literally changed the trajectory of our lives for the better. So that was really amazing to share that with everyone there.
Let's start with our story with Stuart and Lindsay. It all started in Maine. How long ago was that?
2019.
2019 in Maine.
I think I'll stand. And I'm like the same height.
Still the same height, yeah.
I wore my heels.
Where'd Lindsay go?
Yeah. Ended up traveling to Maine, and we had no idea they were there. We randomly ran into them.
When did I know you talked to me about you had the dream, and then you kind of didn't have the dream, and then the dream. What was that process?
Well, just like life, things happen, and you're like, well, obviously this isn't meant to be, so you put it away. And we would like stop watching your channel and unsubscribe every time.
And then email us that you unsubscribe.
No,
You get that email.
yeah. I said blessings.
Yeah, there were times like when we decided to have another baby, and Stuart was like, well, guess we're not gonna live in an RV now because we could never do that with 2 kids. And then I was super pregnant with Maverick, and I randomly saw Marissa's their video. We weren't watching their channel, but because we were unsubscribed. But Marissa was sharing that she was pregnant in Alaska, and I was like weeping because I was about to give birth, and I thought, well, if they can do it, we can do it. He said, there's no way they're gonna stay in an RV with 2 kids.
That happened. You
Yep.
saw the video. You kind of changed, I guess. Once you saw that, and that's there's a backstory
That
to
gave
that
me
too.
more hope.
Yes,
You know?
when you share your story, like you don't know who you're going to connect with and whose life you're going to impact through that. So they saw us doing it.
Because nobody can live in an Airstream with 2 kids. That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. We sold our Airstream to a family with 3 kids.
Never say never. I have learned that.
As you can tell, I do what I'm told.
What do we do? And literally, this is why community is so important, why you guys mean the world to us, because it was like you all had joined Team Journey after we had met and hung out that one night. And then so I remember we broke down and we're like, what do we do? Who do we know? Who can we even call? And I told Nathan, I was like, remember that couple we had met, that family? And I was like,
I mean,
they
it was,
joined.
what, a year ago? It'd been a while.
Yeah, and I was like, they're in our community. I can contact them and just see if they can help us, if they can tell us who to go to, who can help us, where to go. Maybe they know someone. And so when I reached out, he was come and pick us up. Stuart showed up, drove, picked us up. We're like, hey, remember us? You know, like, and I mean, they took us to their home. They're like, here, you can sleep in the open range tonight. And they gave us their RV, and we stayed. And then he drove Nathan to New York, and I stayed.
And that did not have a Brooklyn FedEx address.
It did. It was wonderful, though. We appreciate it. It was better than sleeping in a truck, but it was just so heartwarming. And that's the RV community. That's their heart. Like, that's why they'll always come to your rescue.
Earlier today, I was like, hey, you're a real man. Hand me your knife. I joke about that
Well,
stuff.
I would also like to add that Nathan is like an anchor. He like grounds people, and he is very much like, no, you need to do X, Y, Z. You got to get it done. We're all kind of like FOMO, like, but we could, we got to do this or that, and that's really helpful to help Stuart stay focused.
Let's just caravan to Alaska with a bunch of Airstreams. And so we met with 1 or 2 of them beforehand and talked about logistics. Well, turns out and again, this isn't right or wrong, but they had 9-to-5 jobs. So they would work 9 to 5, and then they would, on the weekends, haul it. So like 10, 12 hours a day. And then they'd get to their location and they'd work 9 to 5. But you got to think, once you get to Alaska, that 9 to 5 turns into, goodness, I don't know, 4 or 5 a.m. until 2 p.m. or whatever. And so like that schedule for us was really tough. And so it's good that we ask those questions. So you really want to have your own set of questions with, what's your work schedule look like? What does it look like with your kids as far as discipline? What time do you go to bed? What time do you eat? It seems silly to ask all those questions. You can ask those questions, or you can do a mini caravan and you kind of learn all that anyways. So there's multiple ways to do that.
Well, I won the solo stove, and then I looked at Stuart because he was giving it out, and I said, my wife won 30 minutes with you.
So it's a 30-minute diagnostic with Stuart that came out wrong. So
Now everybody's going to be Texas stud. Is that what it is?
they called what was your nickname in high school, Stuart? It was
Beef stew.
Beef stew.
Lindsay.
Wait till his calves when we hiked her. Anyways, that's terrible. You get 30-minute diagnostic with Stuart. There's 2 of those. It's virtual.
And we thoroughly enjoyed having an amazing potluck dinner. That's probably our favorite night because we get to try things from everybody and everyone's excited to share something special.
I love smoking meat.
And Stuart enjoyed using his new smoker.
What's your favorite color? Yellow.
I'm looking for good. You gotta
She cheated.
She went to all her friends.
Does nobody like Zion?
No, I found somebody else.
Started early.
Looks like we have a winner already.
You know, I didn't know they made this.
Brought out the best of me.
Bolt of the dryer, not only one
Hearts that I have
but they was looking blind.
Our love was made for these dreams.
Part of something that's really important in these events and with our community is to serve, because we have such a heart for that. We're here today serving at the Verde Valley Christian School. We're going to be doing an awesome thing. We partnered with Lippert for this, and let's check it out.
Nonprofit started in 2011 as a mission of the church next door. Events of food, and then brought it down along with medical supplies.
So we are here serving with Lippert today, and so far it is insane. We have, I believe, over 100 people right now packing food, packing school supplies, reorganizing things. It's incredible what this community can come together and do. So if you get anything from this video, it's just get out there and serve the community. And it's an awesome, awesome experience for anybody, any age. You can go out there and you can serve.
Full assembly line, huh? Oh, good job, Mav. Good job.
I got pushed into here, so.
How to get them open.
Okay.
You can find another pin down. So one cheese. Yep. So there's your pin. Sometimes I think we're rotating it. Either Alright, you got that one? The whole second pound. Alright, 2 things of goldfish. They were having to open all the bags.
Alright, slide her down.
Wow,
that was enthusiastic.
Daddy, we're putting goldfish in.
Yeah?
You get 2 in there. I give 1 box to Hensley, and this is your box. Yeah. And then
That little winter
Hey, what's going on?
do you want that to be free?
How scared are you?
Some nice avocados you got there.
Yep. When you're running an event out of an Airstream, and you know you make the good guacamole, you just got to do it. Hey! So, what brought you here?
The community,
Yeah?
the friends we made at the last huddle. Yeah, I mean, it's like you guys say, it's kind of hard to make friends on the road. And being a part of this community has really just opened us up to even more community, I think.
Yeah.
We just had such a blast last time.
I think the RV community is the best community.
Yeah,
I agree.
for sure.
And I wanted my daughter and my
Yeah. it's okay.
grandkids
It's
to
all good.
experience what RV life is like. I mean,
Yeah.
I've had a chance to do it for years and years and years.
And how are you leaving? Like,
I am leaving knowing I already knew the RV community was
Yeah.
amazing. And they have such a warm heart for people. And you know what? It's contagious.
it is.
So it's contagious. And that feeling of community and connectedness, it's unimaginable.
Well, I think the reason we came was because we watched Let's Take Our Journey, and just the love that we could see in their family, and the sounds from what they say all the time about their journey team
Yeah.
is just amazing. And so we thought we'd like to really be a part of that. We've been looking for, other Christians to camp with and just have like-minded people.
Yeah.
We could praise with and we could pray with and we could, just be a part of that.
Well, we came here because we've been watching Let's Drunk More Journey. I'm 100%
Yeah.
ready to go full time. We just wanted to meet other families that do this full time. Make friends. We've made several friends.
I made lots of friends.
Yeah,
Goal, right?
Exactly.
It's all about the community.
That was one of my
So-
biggest.
With one friend, that is a win, right?
We have probably we have numbers and everything else. So
Yeah, so we're excited. So we are so grateful for this community and just to be a part of it and to continue. And then doing stuff like this was awesome today.
So we
You're
want
okay.
to know why you came to the. Well, this is your second huddle.
Yes.
So why are you coming back?
We love the people.
Aw.
We love community. And this especially was great because it's the serve thing.
Wasn't that
Giving
especially
back.
great?
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Yeah, really great.
We came because we like to make friends with the community, the Let's Jump More Journey community. They're a nice group of folks.
I really appreciate their philosophy of just like for this huddle, it was just, what was it? Find one person that you can connect with. It's not about the big picture of meeting everybody in the crowd. It's more like find one or two that you really connect with, because that starts your own personal community.
Wanted to just, I had an amazing conversation with Jeff and Angela, and they opened up their hearts to me and told me about their amazing son and how serving is so important to them because it connects them with their son that they lost. And he had such a servant heart. He literally gave the shirt off his back to the homeless, and he said, "Man, this is just so important to me, serving." And so I told him we would dedicate today to Bryson with his son.
There's something about a team in there, and that's part of the reason we named it Team Journey, because we want to work together, make an impact together. I can't imagine doing what we did today with 5, 10, 15, 20. I mean, just when he said time to clean, I don't know if you were inside when he said that, time to clean up, you got 10 minutes. Like, I looked up like 3.5 minutes later, and that place was clear. That would have taken me
for like days because I would have given up. It was amazing. I don't know about you guys if you've seen what's happened when we put everything together. So that was amazing today. Thank you so much. We're gonna bless the food. Taco night. I'm gonna bless the food real quick. He's gonna stay in your seats after. He's gonna give instructions. God, thank you so much for today. Thank you that we can make an impact. Father, we know we all have stories. We all have things in the past and our future we're hoping for. We're so thankful we get to make an impact together. Bless this food. Continue to bless us throughout the rest of this night. Help us to use the gifts and abilities, just everything you've given us, to let other people see you through us. In Jesus' name, amen.
As you can see, we had so much fun at the Les Longmore Journey Huddle. And if you want to go to future huddles, become a member of Team Journey. You can connect with us there. You can connect with Nathan and Marissa there. And it's really just an amazing community to also connect with other RVers. Till next time.
Keep dreaming.